Hello, learners. How are you? Hope you are doing well at home. Dear learners, this is Mukhlisur Rahman Fahim, lecturer, Department of English, Milestone College. Welcome you all to the English class. Our today's topic is completing sentence. Dear learners, let's see how to complete the incomplete sentences using rules and structures. Dear learners, to do well in the completing sentence, some other relevant things you are to know. These are structure of sentences, phrase, clause, proper use of vocabulary, conjunctions, linking words, and use of punctuation marks. Dear learners, the conditional sentences cover a large part of the completing sentence. You know there are four kinds of conditional sentences. Number one, the zero conditional. Look at the structure: if plus present form plus present form. That means if the clause comes after if is in the present form and it indicates universal truth or scientific results, then another clause will come in the present form to complete the sentence. Look at the example: if the sun rises, darkness disappears. Look at, after if the sun rises, it indicates universal truth. So another clause, that means the last clause comes in the present form: darkness disappears. Next example: if you heat ice, it melts. Dear learners, you may get exception in zero conditional. Look at the structure: imperative sentence plus if plus present indefinite tense. An example can give you clear idea. Look at the example: work hard if you want to shine in life. Here work hard is imperative sentence, then if plus present indefinite tense has come to complete the sentence. Dear learners, look at the note is given here. In this type of conditional sentence, you could use when instead of if. It's always true that when you heat ice, it melts. This is why this type of sentence is sometimes called a zero conditional. Dear learners, number two, the first conditional. Look at the structure: if plus present tense plus future tense. That means if the clause comes after if is in the present tense and it indicates a strong possibility to happen, so to complete the sentence you are to bring another clause in the future tense. Look at the example: if it rains, we will not go out. Another example: if we miss the train, we can go by bus. And it can be in this way: if you call him now, he might be in meeting. Look at the note is given here. In these sentences, that means first conditional sentences, there is a strong possibility that the first part coming after if is going to happen. The second part says what will happen as a result. Dear learners, the second conditional. Look at the structure. If plus past indefinite plus past condition. Dear learners, past condition means subject plus would, could or might plus V1. Look at the example. If you came, I would go. Look here, after if you came is in the past form. So the next clause has come to complete the sentence is in the past conditional. That means subject I, then would, then V1 go has come. Look at another example. If you left your job, you could travel around the world. Look at the note is given here. In these sentences, the first part with if shows that the event is unlikely to happen. For example, if I was president of the United States, I would change some laws. But I know that I'll never be the president of USA. I'm just saying what I would do if I was in his or her position. Dear learners, number 4, the third conditional. Look at the structure. If plus past perfect tense plus perfect conditional. Dear students, perfect conditional means subject plus would have, could have or might have plus V3. Look at the example. If I had revised, I would have passed my exams. You look at here, I had revised. The clause is in the past perfect. So the next clause comes to complete the sentence is in the perfect conditional. Dear learners, you may get another structure in the third conditional. Look at the structure. Had plus subject plus V3 plus perfect conditional. Look at the example. Had I seen him, I could have told him the news. Dear learners, starting sentences with had is not always follow the third conditional. Sometimes it may follow second conditional. Because the clause start with had is in the past indefinite tense. So to complete the sentence, next clause will come in the past condition. Look at the example. Had I wings of a bird, I could fly in the sky. Number 5. If you find incomplete sentence start with would that or I wish, to complete it you can follow the structure would that or I wish plus subject plus were. Look at the example. I wish I were a king. Would that he were alive today. Number 6. If you find incomplete sentence with provided, provided that, or providing that, to complete the sentence, a meaningful clause will come to complete it. Look at the example. I will agree to go providing that my expenses are paid. Look at another example. He will shine in life provided that he works hard. Dear learners, if you find incomplete sentence start with unless, then a meaningful affirmative sentence will come to complete it. Look at the example. Unless you read attentively, you will fail. Dear learners, we can use infinitive, gerund and participle to complete the sentence. Look at number 8. If you find the sentence with it is time, then to plus verb, that means an infinitive clause, may come to complete it. Look at the example. It is time to start the work. Number 9. If you find incomplete sentence with how, then to plus verb, that means an infinitive, can come to complete it. Look at the example. Fatin knows how to swim in the river. Number 10. Dear students, if you find incomplete sentence start with would you mind, then verb plus ing can come to complete it. Look at the example. Would you mind taking a cup of tea? Number 11. Dear students, we can use gerund as a subject in the sentence to complete an incomplete sentence. Look at the example. Walking in the morning is a good exercise. Here, walking in the morning is a gerund phrase. Number 12. Dear learners, a gerund phrase can come to the sentence as an object. Look at the example. You should practice walking regularly. Dear learners, rules and structures of completing sentences have been discussed. If you follow the class carefully and practiced all the rules and structures, I think you will face no problem on the topic. Dear learners, no more today. See you again. Allah Hafiz. Bye.